Alaikum, I'm Fatima Murtala, the author of the book Marriage as a Sanctuary. Today I'll be talking about multiple topics. Firstly, I would like to start with defining purpose. I have seen, so I talk about marriage a lot. I write about marriage too. I've seen so many posts of people saying marriage is not a big deal. They made mistakes in marriage. They wish they never got married to the person they got married to. I think this is one thing I want the world to learn. You know, for those who are not yet married, I think this particular topic is for you. Before you go into any marriage, I want you to do this. I want you to have a vision. I want you to know what it is you're going for. I want you to have a purpose. Define your purpose. Don't just go into marriage not knowing what you want. You know, for most people, it's after marriage they start to understand that, okay, they did not go for what they want. They did not go for what complements them. They did not go for something that will bring them happiness, fulfillment, contentment. So this is what I want people who are not yet married to do. If you are ready to get married, I want you to get a sheet of paper. It's as easy as that. Get a sheet of paper. Write down what it is you want in marriage. Write down what it is you want in a person. Do you know why I want you to do that? For me personally, when I write out things, it is easier for me to walk through them. It is easier for me to understand, okay, this is what I am going to do. This is where I am heading to. So when you have this thing written out, it is okay to always visit it. Visit it often. Go through the notes. Visit it often. When the suitors start coming in, it is okay to go back to your list to understand, okay, this person, does he have this on my list? Does it fit in with these, that, and this on my list? Because sometimes we just fall into love for the wrong reasons. And you know matters of the heart. When you start falling in love, you don't even have time to check if this person actually completes you. You don't have time to even check if this is what you want. Okay, you know, most times it is just the companionship. You have the companionship already, so you feel it is okay. You just want to be with this person because they complete you. But you've forgotten to understand that, okay, what it is you want in a person. Because after marriage, there's really no time to revisit that. But before marriage, you have that time to always go back to your purpose, to check if this person is what I want, if this person is what will give me the fulfillment I want. I've heard of so many people complaining, okay, my wife is materialistic, my wife is not content, she complains a lot, she nags a lot. One of the things I tell them is, do you know what she wants in a man? Do you know what she wants in a marriage? Do you know why she got into the marriage in the first place? I tell men on their part, okay, I talk to men, so I tell men, when you're about going into marriage with a lady, sit down with her, have a conversation, have a dialogue, converse, goes into something intensive with this person. Understand what it is they want. I know it is not always easy to get out everything, but from discussions, you can always figure out something. There are women that they just want a man to take good care of them. They want the baby girl lifestyle. You can't take that away from them. It is what they want. It is what completes them. And there are women that all they want is just companionship, a good man, a decent man, somebody that truly cares. For women like that, they don't even care about material things. That is what they want. Okay, you find out that, okay, there's a woman that just wants companionship. She wants someone who she can always be together with, someone who give her listening ears, someone who give her the shoulder to lean on when she needs it. And he doesn't, and so maybe someone like that ends up with a man that don't even have a time. So tell me, how would they live? How would they cope? She never will feel complete in that marriage. And there's nothing that man will do that will make her happy unless he gives her what she wants. I tell people, marriage is this. Marriage is just like a driver and his passenger. Wherever the driver is going to, if the driver and his passenger are going towards different direction, then one person has to drop for the other to continue. For instance, if I'm driving to, let's say I'm in Nigeria, so I'll use the Nigerian locations for this. For instance, if I'm driving to BUK, or if I'm driving to Nasarawa, for instance, and my passenger is going to Sabongari, so how do we do it? Who gets down first? Who leaves the vehicle first? That is what marriage is. But if I'm driving towards Nasarawa and my passenger is going towards Nasarawa, so imagine how beautiful the journey will be. When we are heading to our destination, we'll get to talk, to laugh, to do all sorts of beautiful things while we get to where we are going to. But if we are going to different directions, one person has to drop for the other to continue. That is how marriage is. It is okay. We often say it is the opposite that attracts in marriage. Yeah, true. But don't look for someone who is very, very different from your purpose. Don't look for someone who is very, very different from your vision. Look for someone that, regardless of how different they might be from you, they also align with what you believe in. They also align with what will give you fulfillment. So I tell women before marriage, before you get into marriage, please get a sheet of paper, write down what it is you want in a man. And those people that keeps coming in, make sure you go through your paper. Are they fitting into what I want? It is not a must that they have to complete all the list, but at least 70%. Because after marriage, you don't have that time to start thinking, okay, I want to change him, I want him to be like this is what nobody will change for you. Why? They're already who they are. And we pray they get better. We pray we get better. Or nobody will change because they are married to you. Nobody at all. Don't even make that mistake. If you want someone, you want to be with someone, let that person know what it is you stand for. Let that person understand your values. Speak to this person. It is your life too. It is not just this person, it is your life. You guys are going to live together for a very long time. But if they don't align with what you believe in, you can't live together for a very long time in the way you have envisioned it. You can't. Because they will see you as, if it's the man, he sees the woman as the nagging type. She starts irritating him because he doesn't even understand her. He doesn't even understand what it is she means by what she's saying. And the woman on the other side, she'll be thinking, okay, he don't want to change, he doesn't love me, he doesn't understand me, he doesn't see me. He sees you. You physically, yeah, he just sees you physically, but he can't understand what is inside. There's no amount of communication that can help, except someone who wants to change. So don't think after marriage you can change the person. You can't. Except those who want to change, maybe for several reasons, because they don't want to lose you. You guys have children already, okay, they just have to maybe adjust, make some adjustment that will keep you in the marriage. So please, for women, try define your purpose. And when your spouse, when your suitors start coming in, try and check, okay, who aligns with what I want. Who do I feel can give this source of fulfillment to me? So I hope you understand with this. So if you want to know more about these things, you can grab a copy of my book, Marriage as a Sanctuary. There is lots and lots of this you can get there. So you can get the book directly from me, the author, or you can get it on seller.com. That's the ebook. You can get the ebook on seller.com. So regardless of wherever you are in the world, you can access this book, and I believe it will help strengthen your decision making, and I believe it will help you define purpose before marriage, or even before you agree to being in that relationship that gets to marriage. Thank you. I'm Fatima Mutala again. Thank you.